All right, here with Kempsville head basketball coach Darren Sanderlin. D-Nice's Chiefs moved to 5-0 after beating Oscar Smith here at the Dollar Dome by a count of 72-63. Coach, it's looking beautiful for your team here. You get up 18 on the road against a team with a lot of tall, lean athletes. You have to be pleased, even though the finish got a little dicey there at the end, but you guys are executing what you're looking for from your guys.
I mean, that was a great experience at the end because now they found out what pride is about. You know, Oscar Smith ain't gonna lay down, especially at home, and if at all. So you know, we kind of broke down the execution toward the end and gave them a little hope that they could really get back in it and possibly win it. But we was able to keep them all.
Kind of almost the opposite of what happened in your game against Green River. You had the rally coming from behind, but you guys held serve and got the W. Tell me about these two young men. We've talked about them before, but let's start with Landon Ford. 24 points for him, career high, 9 rebounds. He's a guy that's one of these role players, but quietly he's starting to get more notice and was kind of his breakout game tonight.
He's the captain. You know, he's the captain. Him, Eli, and Rondre, they're captains, and he just works hard every day. He works hard every day. He works hard in practice, and so, you know, it's surprising to people to find like, who is he, what is he doing, but he's just working hard.
Who's this kid, right? Well, program kids, you need those type of guys
yes,
who just sacrifice, do whatever you have to ask them to do.
Yes, sir.
Eli, you mentioned Elijah White, your point guard, 20 points, 17 rebounds, 10 assists, his second triple-double. His second triple-double on a night where he didn't shoot it great, but in the fourth quarter, he had a couple tough step-backs, and they were like, ooh, that's tough to stop.
I call him the Big Joker.
The Big Joker?
Yeah, I didn't want to let it out the bag.
Oh, how do you get that nickname?
I mean, you know, if you're playing a game of spades, right?
Okay.
And I ask you,
listen, I've been on the Old Dominion women's basketball bus now, been to Play Boys. They play spades, so I know all about spades. It's
so I might say, how many you got, man? You might say, I don't have none. And I say, you don't even have a possible, and I got the Big Joker in my hand.
Oh,
that means I can always make board.
I love it. Well, but we talked about that before. Like after going through the area of the Jay Nepses, the Jay Coopers, the Kanye Clarys, he's kind of the next man up, and he's kind of matured, having to see against some of that bumping and bruising and going through those.
He's been able to listen, man. He's just been listening, and actually he's one of our hardest workers in practice also. I mean, like, there's no plays off and drills, skill work, no plays off. He just works hard.
How big was it to, I don't know if you finished up out-rebounding, but you out-rebounded them for the first half. How key was it to keep them off the glass, knowing how much they can dominate people on the boards?
Well, that was the key for Landon. I told him bang as much as we could because they was punishing us in the paint. Yeah. Bang much as we can, but once we get the rebound, run. Yeah. And he ran. He probably still running. You know what I mean? He probably still running.
Yeah, listen, they got him a couple times barbecue chicken, but he bounced back.
Yes, sir.
He had a short-term memory. Your two guards, even though they had some mistakes like Rondre Bynum, Montreal Bynum, I love just the hustle plays. There was one sequence where I think it might have been Rondre, or it could have been Montreal, dove on the floor. I thought that was one of those plays that brought me back to your days at Booker T. Like, those are winning plays.
One to get that ball because they was making a little run, and they also stole the momentum, you know, and they got loud in here, you know what I mean? So that was a big play. I thought that Montreal behind them did an excellent job defensively on their. I think Leroy, their leading scorer. Yeah, I think he did an excellent job. So he suffered a little bit with his own shot, but you know, you'll take defense over offense any day.
And you held him to 3 of 21 shooting from deep. So some will say, well, it was an off night shooting, but you guys had to make them work to get clean looks, right?
Yes, sir. So it's just a matter of just keep working.
Lastly, you get this one on the road. I mean, what was this feel like? This is year 3 for you at the helm here.
Yeah, man.
How's this? Do you feel like these guys are kind of my guys now, or?
Oh yeah, I've been feeling like they're my guys.
Okay. You
know what I mean? But the thing is now I'm gonna switch gears on you. Right. We get ready to get out of here. We got Kellam tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh.
You already know. And down there.
At Hassel's Castle.
Yes, sir. Hassel Castle, baby.
Oh, boy.
So we ain't got time to do too much celebrating.
Well, we know about the Big Joker. We know about the Booker Dome and the Dollar Dome. We've got to find a building for Darren Sanderlin's Chiefs at Kempsville.
Oh, man,
we'll see you sometime soon.
Appreciate it, Matt.
Thank you so much, buddy.